Hello fellow YouTubers, and welcome back to Pokémon Crystal Randomlocke. On the last episode, we headed through Johto one last time as a farewell tour. Also, we decided to go try and catch any Pokemon in any areas that we had yet to catch a Pokemon in. So we caught a Pokemon in Violet City, we caught a Zubat there, we grabbed that Eevee from Bill in Goldenrod City, and we caught a Kabuto in Route 35. But there were also some failed attempts, like, there was a Wobbuffet in Azalea Town after using Headbutt, which turned out to be more problems than it was probably worth. We also ran into a Machoke in the National Park, but we decided to run because out of respect for Randy. And we found a fortress on Olivine City, but we just ran from that too because it exploded, or it could have. We also went through the bottom floor of the Slowpoke Well and the bottom floor of the Union Cave, which still had some trainers inside of it, and, yeah. Also, we didn't bother with Mahogany Town or the Battle Tower or any other place that just required headbutts because those are annoying. So, on this episode, we're in Pallet Town because now it's Kanto's farewell tour. And this is going to take a long time, as long as it, you know, if I just get right to the point. There's, I think, 33 locations in Kanto that we've yet to do. We've only caught, like, 4 Pokemon in Kanto. Wow, I was joking? That's actually correct. Yeah, so, yeah, we only really caught Donpu. We caught James in Mount Moon. We caught... I have the list. We caught a, Aaron the Kakuna in Route 9, and then we caught Dixie the Apom in Route 20 when we were on our way to, go fight Blaine. Well, no, that was when we were exploring. So, we're just gonna get right into it. Pallet Town, the only thing we can catch here is from fishing, so I'm just gonna start fishing. We're just gonna ignore anything that requires headbutts, because that was just stupid. I mean, yes, we could, but I don't wanna. Ooh, a Grimer. We don't have a Grimer. But once again, I have the wrong Pokemon out. I really should have a Gary be out first so that we won't kill this thing. Or maybe Aqua Boy would have been better too, since Gary's 5 levels lower than this thing. Surf shouldn't kill it. I mean, look at his face. As long as, well, I was just about to say, as long as Gary doesn't get poisoned. And he got poisoned. I'm just gonna toss some balls right now. I went and bought some more Ultra Balls as well. Ooh, and I sold that nugget we got, and I put away some stuff. Sweet! I already know what this thing's name is gonna be. When 2 of these Pokemon bodies are combined together, new poisons are created. So what you're saying is it's toxic. Stop naming it after the... Oh, wait, hold on. Gary's poisoned. Well, I can't heal here. So I'm just gonna fly to Viridian City. We don't have a Pokemon here. We also don't have a Pokemon from Route 1. So we'll head down quickly. I could have just used an item, but I think flying would have been better. The less walking I need to do, the better I'll be for this entire episode. Because the last episode took almost 40 minutes, and that was 7 Pokemon that we could have caught. Although we did have to go through Union Cave and Slowpoke Well. Ooh! Here's our Route 1 Pokemon. Wow, level 3. Okay, I'm just gonna toss an Ultra Ball right now. Wanna see how creative I am with names? I already have the thing named. Meganium, anyone who stands beside it becomes refreshed, just as if they were relaxing in a sunny forest. I will. I'm gonna name it Megan. just like how we named Maggie from Magmar. Or Magby. Alright, well there's our Route 1 Pokemon. A starter! Hey! We were talking about how we had yet to actually have an actual starter Pokemon, and now we do. I should also point this out. I should have pointed this out while I was here. But I did switch PC boxes as well. Because all our By Johto Pokemon are in By Johto. And we switched over to By Kanto for this one. But because there's 33 Pokemon that we can catch in Kanto, and you can only hold 20 per box, we have By Kanto 2. Which we'll switch over to when we start feeling like we're getting close to that amount. Viridian City is also a city that you can only fish in, or surf. I should just put Super Rod to select. I'm not going to be using my bike. I should knock out Route 22 while I'm here as well. I'm so close to it. Oh, that's a duplicate. That's a pretty powerful Ursa Ring, though. Alright, anything other than an Ursa Ring, please. I'm gonna miss this game once we're done. It's been fun playing through this again. I started playing through it when it came out on the... Ooh! When it came out on the Virtual Console, but I never really got that far into it. Is this gonna be the episode of starters? I want to hurt it that much, but I do need to hurt it a little bit. How bad is Rapid Spin? Okay, never mind. Ooh, it knows Protect! I'm just trying to hurt it a little bit more. Don't crit, please. I thought it crit for a moment there. I can say that we haven't lost a Pokemon due to fainting it. So that's at least something we have going for us. Ooh, I could use a Lure Ball for this. I don't know if it's better than the Ultra Ball because I can't remember. But we did catch it with a rod. Hooray! It firmly plants its feet on the ground before shooting water from the jets on its back. I don't think there's enough spaces for this. Nope. How did she name it in the movie? Oh, we'll just name it Shell Shock. It's kind of a cool name. So out of the six starter Pokemon you can get from this point, we have 2. If we can find the other ones, if we can get all 6 by the end of this episode, that'd be fantastic. Ooh, a Rhyhorn. See, here's the good thing about walking through Kanto like this. All of the Pokemon are so low level. Although I could have been catching these Pokemon while we were going through Kanto earlier. At least we're 4 for 4. It can remember only one thing at a time. Once it starts rushing, it forgets why it started. Well, I just caught a long neck, and now I just caught a potential 3-horn, so I'm just gonna name you... How do you spell your name? Is it C-E-R? No, it's... Probably just this. No, it is C, isn't it? From Land Before Time? I'm just gonna spell it normally, because I feel like if I accidentally misspell it... We'll toss an H at the end. So that's Pallet Town, Viridian City, Route 1, Route 22. 4 for 4. You have yet to catch anything in Route 2. Oh, stupid sad music. The depressing Viridian City, or Viridian Forest. I could have caught something right there, but I think I'm going to go up to Pewter. Which I think Pewter is actually a city we can't catch something in. Let me take a look at my list. Yep, it's marked black. There's nothing to catch here unless we headbutt. Yeah, these trees we can't headbutt. They don't look like trees, though, do they? Give me something good. Ooh! A Piloswine. We're getting a lot of new Pokemon. Piloswine's an ice ground Pokemon. We haven't seen one since we fought Price. I think Price had one. I could potentially use the level ball I think I have as well. And there's Piloswine caught. Although its legs are short, its rugged hooves prevent it from slipping, even on icy ground. I have no idea what to name you. Piloswine. I'm just gonna name you Ice Pig. All I'm thinking about right now is Tomba, and the ice pigs don't have names. All right, so Pewter City, we mentioned this. There's nothing here. I mean, we can't go inside the museum. There's no Pokemon to catch. No one in this town, I think, will trade us anything, and we can't headbutt any of the trees. So Pewter City's a completely barren wasteland of Pokemon. We will have to walk through Mount Moon to get to Route 4. Well, I mean, we could just use Cerulean City. Been a while since we had just like catching Pokemon for Nuzlocke, huh? Ooh, a Golbat. Which we don't have one. Oh, but we have a Zubat though. We're working the Bat family right now. Yikes. I do have Spyro in the party, so I could paralyze it. We've got 4 Pokemon and it's taken us 12 minutes. It's gonna take a long time. Ooh, and Supersonic doesn't help. Yeah, I still have Thunder Wave. Don't hurt yourself. You're not even supposed to get hurt from Thunder Wave. Alright, but even though he's paralyzed, it doesn't work in Gen 2. You've been over this. Yeah, so you need to actually get hurt. But you're only level 10! I can use my Master Ball on it. You're not heavy, you're not fast. I don't think the friend ball would be just like using a Pokeball on it. Moon Ball doesn't evolve using the Moonstone. Love Ball, you're the same gender. I don't think any of my Pokemon are female right now. Well, no, we still have Samantha on the party. There might be one we can't win. They're being very stubborn, and I don't think we have a move that's weak enough to actually not kill it. Or we can just catch it. We can do it that way. Being all panicked. When it plunges its fangs into its prey, it instantly draws and gulps down more than 10 ounces of blood. Oh, yeah. Alright, well, obviously we're gonna name you this. We played through the Batman series. You know who Batman is. I'm just gonna fly to Cerulean so we can go west. We don't have to go through Mount Moon. Cerulean City, I think the only way we can catch a Pokemon here is if we surf in the water above us. Which means we need to go up to Route 24 and 25. Oh, here's the actual weed god. We don't have a Vileplume yet. Nope. If I run into any like legendary Pokemon or mythic Pokemon for some reason, and we haven't caught anything in that route, I know what to use my I don't have to use my Master Ball on. At this rate, I'm probably gonna need to buy some more Ultra Balls. Especially if they're not getting caught first round. We've cleaned out Western Kanto, though. The only route... Ooh. We should have did that while we were over there. By shaking its big petals, it scatters toxic pollen into the air, turning the air yellow. I'm just gonna name you... That's just my backup strategy. How does his name sound like? Let's give it a name that sounds like that. I'm gonna delete everyone off of my phone. You're getting in the way of my captures. Let's go up to Route 25, so that we can just walk our way down. We've been doing all right, I think. Oh, I mean, we've caught every single Pokemon we run into so far. I think that's the definition of all right. Let's see. I think we're in Route 25 right now, right? Because this part is Route 25 in this game. Oh, hoot hoot. In the daytime, that's not supposed to happen. I wish I had level balls, but for some reason I don't. Granted, I haven't really given a lot of apricorns to Kurt. Ooh. Get the Ultra Ball. What? You should got less times than the last time we threw one out. I had 45. I think we're down to 31 now. Hooray! Cleaning up shop now. It begins to hoot at the same time every day. Some trainers use them in place of clocks. Do they get to choose what time they do that? My naming scheme is stupid. I wonder if she knows how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop. She's married to Mr. Owl. Ooh, that might have been... Where does Route 24 begin and end? I think this is all Route 25 right here. Yep, there we go. All right. Do I want to catch a Pokemon? Yeah, I want to catch a Pokemon in here. The fishing would be nice, but I think the fishing Pokemon here would be the same somewhere else. Ooh, a Pidgey. Because what I found out is that, like, for every pond, it's the same Pokemon that you can fish out. Like pond, ocean, like little, like rivers. That was quick. It rapidly flaps its wings in the grass, stirring up a dust cloud that drives insect prey out into the open. Did we really need to read Pidgey's description? Well, this'll fit. Jacques Jr. I miss good old Jacques. Although we have Samantha in our party for this one. Alright, here's our Cerulean City Pokemon. Oh, you're so close! You're so close to being the... Well, you know what? You might not be it, but we can at least, At least name me something appropriate. If only you were like 14 levels higher and you evolved. Ooh, did I upset you? I'm sorry. The music's not playing right now. It shouldn't be playing. When acting is look out, it warns others of danger by screeching and hitting the ground with its tail. We'll give a nickname to you. Oh no. You don't get that name. If I run into a furret though, it's getting that name. I'm so sorry. Almost. Well, I'm a terrible person. Alright, how many Pokemon have we caught? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 already this episode. That's actually not so bad. Oh, hold on. Yeah, we gotta go back to Cerulean City. Even though we're here. Ooh, but it took us 10. It took us 20 minutes to get 10. Okay, we're gonna walk all the way over to Route 10. Because we need to catch a Pokemon at Route 10. You already caught a Pokemon here. There's also the power plant over here, and that's counted as a separate location, but once again, that's a location that you can only get a Pokemon in if it hatches from an egg. And we don't have the time to hatch Pokemon from eggs right now. Although Route 10, I think, is only Surf, because this is all Route 9 still. Ooh, well, whatever. This is just a fun Pokemon. We can't catch this one. Ooh, a Jolteon. That would've been nice. It said we got a Kakuna. All right, we're looking for 4 more starters, and a furret. Oh, there is grass down here. Ooh, when have we seen a Corsola? I think, no, we saw Corsolas like way long ago. But we got super scared because we couldn't really hurt them with Rap, I think. Like, we saw them all the way back in like the early Route 30. At least it won in the first Pokemon. The point on its head absorbs nutrients from clean water. They cannot survive in polluted water. And yet we found one right next to the power plant, huh? I'm glad that fit. And I'm glad it was for the coral Pokemon. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go... Let's go to Saffron. There's several things we can go here from here. We can't get a Pokemon in Saffron. So maybe coming here wasn't the best. It's not like the Fighting Dojo and the Sylph Company are, which actually were 2 different places. Neither of them give us a Pokemon now. I should have just flown to Cerulean City again. You have to go down here anyway. Also, I think I was incorrect about this building up here. Oh, Nidoran! I'm surprised we don't have a Nidoran. We have a Nidorino. all of these Kanto Pokemon are getting caught in Ultra Balls. Ooh. I mean, at this point, whatever Pokeball you catch them in doesn't really matter. The only thing that matters is what stat it is. In future generations, though, you can actually see what Pokeball you have them in. And so that becomes like a collector's thing. It's like, hey, which Pokeball can I get this Pokemon in? Small and very docile, it protects itself with its small poisonous horn when attacked. I don't think I have a Pokemon nicknamed this yet. Just double checking. Like I said, I'm original. Daisy Jr. Alright, I think this building. You can go in it. Yeah! I sense a sinister shadow hovering over you. Take this to ward it off. Oh, there's a cleanse tag here. You're in mortal danger, but you're protected now. I think the cleanse tag just either boosts my ghost abilities or it cuts my chance of running into wild Pokemon in half. My grandma is into warding off what she believes to be evil spirits. I'm sorry that she startled you. Alright, so there is no daycare here. But you can actually talk to the door. What's this? House for sale. Nobody lives here. I don't know if that's supposed to be there. I feel like that's supposed to be something left over, but then they're like, no, we'll put someone in here. But they forgot to get rid of the people inside. Or the sign. Either or. Yeah, this repels wild Pokemon. The spell tag gives us things. Alright, so there's... The underground's counted as a separate area as well, but... we're not going to catch anything there. Because there's no Pokemon in there. We can get this done in under an hour, that'd be great. Alright, Route 7. Probably the smallest route in the whole game, not counting 23. Ooh, a Pupitar! And the Dupes Clause is not active in this one, since we technically have a Tyranitar now. You're gonna be annoying to catch, aren't you? Ooh. Could have just stayed in the Pokeball, huh? Well, you know, I can make up for what I named what I named Godzilla. You know, if you get in the Pokeball, please. I can't hurt you. I mean, I could. You're still rock, so I could use a normal type move. Ooh, it knows a dark type move. It's a good thing I'm right next to Celadon City, so I can go buy some more Ultra Balls. Alright, now you're just being annoying. Why did that take so much out? Took out more damage than the bite he did. Finally! Yes. Alright, you're being nicknamed Reptar. There, I put Reptar away. How many Pokemon is that now? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 12 Pokemon so far. It slowed down after we mentioned how many we had caught. Celadon City, the only place you can get a Pokemon in this area is either the game corner or this pond right here. And I think you have to surf it. Yep. Right? Yep, there we go. I was about to double check. Ooh. There's only 2 Pokemon that you can catch in this area, and Lapras is dupe locked right now. It's gonna take forever to get the other one, huh? Celadon might be blanked out. If we can run into the other Pokemon that's supposed to be here. There's only 2 Pokemon you can get in Celadon. And I don't want to spend like $100,000 in the game corner just to go buy whatever the first Pokemon is, which I think is an Abra. Wow, nothing's popping up anymore. Great. There we go. All right, do not be. If you're a Lapras, I'm just gonna leave. Ooh, Smoochum. So Smoochum is the pre-evolved form of Jinx, and is a baby Pokemon. And this is how Smoochum kind of got linked with Magby and Magmar, since they're right next to one another in the Pokedex, both the baby form and the adult form. What am I nicknaming you? Kiss. The sensitivity of its lips develops most quickly. It uses them to try to identify unknown objects. I have no idea. Did I catch a Jinx last game? No, I didn't. I have no idea. Just I'm just gonna call you Kiss. The first thing that came to mind. Alright, well that worked out. This turn. Ooh. Cycling road. Well, at least this should go quick. And I can check this house up here. Since we have yet to actually check this house up here. Anything in the door? Nope. Anyone inside? If you cruise on Cycling Road, you will end up in Fuchsia City. Alright, so I'm assuming that the person that's on Route 28 is the same person that was there before. Oh boy. Okay, I'm running. Here's our first dodge. I don't trust you. I don't care. Any Pokemon that knows Self-Destruct, Explosion, or Destiny Bond, or Perish Song will definitely just be ran from. There's an item in here, I know there is, but I just don't know where it is. And I never remembered to look. Alright, that duplicate. We already caught a Meganium. Silly game. Although I think at this level I can start fighting some of these Pokemon. I thought I found it. I stopped and I thought I found it, but then the battle music started. Hey, a Slowking! We didn't even need the King's Rock to evolve you! Also, you're not... Well, I mean, you don't need to be level 37 to evolve into a Slowking. Good! I feel like I could hurt it a little bit. Maybe we'll just see. You're too high level for this to actually work. Oh, that was close, though. See, I was planning on using Confusion from Sean, but Sean's special is so high that I don't know if it would... Also, it's not. It won't give me a not very effective thing, because it didn't there. Did it? I looked away. I wasn't paying attention. I just saw a critical hit one. It almost worked. It almost worked. The fact that it's getting so close annoys me. More than you would expect. It has yet to not shake 3 times. There, see, eventually. 8th time's the charm or something. Every time it yawns, Shelter injects more poison into it. The poison makes it more intelligent. So, in order for it to evolve... Okay, I'm just gonna name you, oh, well... the same way... Do we own every single step in your evolution now? Because we have Pokemon Yellow, we have Slowgal, and now we have Slow Queen. Since I remember how to spell Queen. I think we own every single person in the Slowpoke line. Yeah, the Shelter is supposed to be... bite the Slowpoke's tail to turn into a Slowbro, and bite the head to turn into a Slowking. Although, neither of them look like a Shelter, so... I don't know where Shelter came from. I think in the beta that was supposed to be... like an evolution or something? Like it was gonna... They were gonna somehow introduce that... how that Pokemon looked like a Shelter. Ooh, an Aerodactyl. We could trade for that Chansey now. No, wait, it's the other way around. I don't know if this won't kill you or not. Battle Heart. Let's just give it some attempts. We gave it some attempts. In prehistoric times, this Pokemon flew freely and fearlessly through the skies. What did I name you in, I don't remember what I don't remember what I named you. Aaron. Eris. That sounds like a good name. That's a name, right? It sounds familiar. Alright, Fuchsia City. I think the only place we can catch Pokemon is in this pool back here. I said catch Pokemon in this pool back here. I said catch Pokemon in this pool back here. There we go. We have so many areas left to go through. Oh, that's duplicate. We might spend some of the next episode catching some Pokemon, catching some Pokemon as well. Although the amount of Kanto that we've gone through, I feel like half of Kanto. There's still, like, the whole eastern side we have yet to go through, though. I don't know. I actually don't know how many Pokemon there are in this pool. I assume surfing would be different then. I could just try another rod. That's wrong. Don't be a Pidgey. It shouldn't be a Pidgey. Ooh! Mantine attacked. So see that Pokemon on its wing? That's supposed to be a Remoraid. So technically I'm catching two Pokemon here. Good thing I have so many lure balls. Ooh. It didn't like the lure ball. I'm almost out of heavy balls. Not heavy balls, ultra balls. Honestly, shake for this. Oh, you get caught by this, huh? Maybe waste a lure ball. It swims along freely, eating things that swim into its mouth. Its whole body is very coarse. I will give a nickname to you. Nice emblem. I'm just quickly thinking of names that work, and then just going with whatever. All right, we have pretty much every route that leads up to Lavender Town. And I definitely should have purchased Pokeballs while I was in Fuchsia. Aw, it's a little Poliwag. Surprised we don't own one. I could start throwing some Great Balls if I really wanted to. I hate that I hate it. I hate you already. If you're gonna break out, don't shake it 3 times and then break out. Okay. But give me some hope. Shake at least once. With the both extremes. Now it doesn't want to get caught. See, there'd be a move that I wish I would have had a Pokemon that knew it. That'd make this so much easier. Ugh. If I had a Pokemon that knew the move False Swipe, that'd be great. False Swipe works as a move that I don't think you can feint a Pokemon with False Swipe. False Swipe will always take well, not always, but if it ends up going past 0, it'll just go back up to 1. So you can have like a level 100 Pokemon attack with False Swipe to like a level 2 Pokemon, and it'll still leave them with 1 HP. Finally. The swirl on its belly is its inside showing through the skin. It looks clearer after it eats. Let's see, what's your name? Well, you're a frog. I'm just thinking of the Princess and the Frog. Alright. It's been 43 minutes. We still have, oh boy, we have Route 14. We have Route 13. We have Route 12. We have Route 10. There's so many more Pokemon to catch. Then there's also all the sea routes that lead from Fuchsia all the way back over to... Okay, that's a duplicate. Did he actually see Pilot One's eyes there? Did Shawnee even cry out? It didn't sound like he did, but it's probably because he's asleep. Oh god, look at Fable's eyes. Yeah, Sean doesn't cry out if he's asleep. Aw, if you could have been a Clefairy. Well, I mean, we already have a Clefairy. I mean, we could have potentially used our Moon Ball. I'm running low on Ultra Balls. Ooh. Alright. I ran! I meant to... Oh, well. Oopsies. I meant to switch Pokemon. I accidentally hit the run button. That was a mistake. Well, so much for our Route 14 Pokemon. Add that to the counter. I like how the previous 2 episodes have been... This episode and last episode have been the episodes where I get most of my fails for Pokemon. I mean, there's not a lot to count as a fail during a Nuzlocke run. The only thing you can really count are Pokemon deaths, or if you run from a Pokemon. Okay, what's a Route 13 Pokemon? I could fish something out. I kind of want something weaker so that we can probably catch it with an Ultra Ball easier. Go away! How did Pilot Swine get in this route and the next route? Especially in a randomizer. Oh, God. We don't have a Nidoking, though. Once again, this could have been a Pokemon we could have used our our moon ball on, had it been the previous evolution. Although you already own a Nidorino. Sweet, first try. It uses its thick arms, legs, and tail to attack forcefully. Melee combat is its specialty. What am I gonna name you? The fawns. All right, that's a Twitch Plays Pokemon thing. What's the purpose of this grass over here? There's an item over here? Oh, okay, whatever. If it would have been a rare candy, that would have been great, but no. Ooh, I still have the rod equipped. Oh, let's just slowly walk up. This is where we got the super rod. I might as well use it here then. This episode is going to go over an hour. Udo Trio! So my lure ball work on this thing? Hold on, you know, I'm actually going to hurt it. It's level 40. I can use a Swift. Ooh, I should be careful. Isn't there like a one-hit KO? No, wait, I don't need to worry. It's like, oh, one-hit KO moves. I swear there's a bird one, or a flying type one, but I'm higher level than it, so it doesn't matter. An enemy that takes its eyes off any of the 3 heads, even for a second, will get pecked severely. Oh, what is that guy's name in the episode? I don't remember it. It's like Darius or something. Yeah, I'm just gonna nickname you, I wish I could remember what your name was. From the... Ooh, Bill. Alright, hi Chris, it's me, Bill! Thanks for using my storage system. That last Pokemon you sent filled all your box up. You'll have to switch boxes if you want to catch more Pokemon. Bye now! Alright, so we've caught 20 Pokemon. Out of the, I think we've missed 2. So that's 22 out of 33 Pokemon we could have caught. We managed to fill a whole box up this episode. Wow, we gained 20 Pokemon this episode. What does our save file look like now? We went from 53 to 72. I don't think you can catch Pokemon at this point, and they're holding items. Let's see. Oh, Kiss is holding something. Almost. What is Kiss holding on to? Iceberry. Okay. Let's change the box. Well, this is a good place to do that now. We can stop at the Pokemon Center and pick up some Pokeballs. Not Pokemon Center. Stop at the Mart and pick up some Pokeballs. Hopefully they have Ultra Balls to buy here. They do not. That's unfortunate. Let's just go up. So the radio tower is counted as its own area, but it's only the 1 floor, and there's no way we're gonna catch a Pokemon there. That's another hatching area only. We haven't caught anything in the rock tunnel though. I'm not even gonna flash. I'm just gonna find a Pokemon in the dark. We already have an Ivysaur. Oh, we did have an Ivysaur. Okay, so we did have a starter Pokemon. I forgot we had Armin. So we have 3 of the 6. I immediately got corrected. Thank you. No, we have 4 of the 6 because we have Fred and we have a Feraligatr as well. What do we name it? Oh, Feraligator's Waylon. Ninetales though. So we've had 4 of the 6 starters. We're only missing both fire starters. Oh, I gotta name it something. It's said to live 1,000 years, and each of its tail is loaded with supernatural powers. Gotta be honest, I've only seen a few episodes of Naruto, but I know the nine-tailed fox is related somehow. All right. We have, let's see, we have the route going east of Vermilion, Route 10. We have Diglett Cave. We have Route 6, which goes up. We have the route that goes west from Lavender Town. And then we have, what else is left after that? Oh, the water routes. I think that's it. We're almost done. Okay. Actually, let's do this. Let's fly to Indigo Plateau. I'm just gonna say this right now. Route 23, we can't catch a Pokemon on, which is right here, because there's no grass and we can't headbutt any of the trees. And buy 40. I'll sell whatever left we have. No, because we still have to go through. We still have to go through Mount Silver and you catch a Pokemon there. But I mentioned before, that's a future me problem. Let's go to Vermilion. We can get 2 Pokemon out the bat right here. There's also the ship. There's the SS Aqua that we can catch a Pokemon on. But that's a hatching. Because we can't actually catch a Pokemon in there. There's no grass. And we can't use our fishing rod because we can't actually go outside. What's up with Piloswine? Why is he everywhere? Yeah, that's super common Pokemon. Piloswine. We haven't seen it until this episode in the wild. We already have a Hoot as well. No, this is where having caught all these Pokemon are gonna start biting me in the butt. We're gonna have all these Pokemon and we're gonna start finding a lot of duplicates. Ooh, this ain't good. This ain't good at all. There's gotta be a third Pokemon here. There's like 4 to 5 Pokemon per route. Unless I have to wait till nighttime. Which... no. We're not gonna do that. We could do that. We could wait till nighttime. We could have that be next episode. But then we'd have to go through Mount Silver at the night. That wouldn't be so bad. Or maybe we should just call this place a wash. We'll try one more wild Pokemon. Then either we'll do it next episode, or we won't do it at all because we won't be able to find anything else here. Okay, Hoot's not popping more. We'll call that for this area for now. If we come back, it's because we can actually find something different. If not, then there wasn't anything different. Alright, now despite the name, I highly doubt we're gonna find a Diglett here. If we do, that'd be awesome. Okay, no, there are wild Pokemon down here. There we go. Oh, do we have a Magnemite? We don't have a Magnemite. Hooray! Well, we're almost done with Central Kanto. No, I said almost done with Central Kanto, which means you get caught. I don't think there's any caves we need to worry about. Rock Tunnel was pretty much the only dungeon that's in this area. And Diglett Cave, which we're working on right now. I didn't read his stuff. Whatever. Magnemite, your name is gonna be... it took me forever to try and remember. Wait, I spelled wrong. N-E... For some reason, I couldn't remember what his actual name is. I think it's Kurt. Nope, that's Nightcrawler. I can't remember what Magneto's real name is. Oh well. Too late. We already caught a Pokemon. We already named it Magneto. If it is Kurt, I'd be upset. I totally thought that was Nightcrawler. Ooh, a Tauros. I don't think we've seen a Tauros yet. No, maybe? Maybe we've seen some? Poor Sean's just been getting beaten up this whole episode. Alright. Jerk. I'm just trying to catch Pokemon everywhere in Kanto. In the future, I will definitely be trying to catch a Pokemon immediately after getting into the route. These violent Pokemon fight with other members of their herd in order to prove their strength. Let's see, Tauros are all male. I really don't know. I don't know what I was gonna name it. I had no name thought up for this thing. Nothing is coming to mind. This is the stupidest. It's Tim. Tim the Tauros. Alright, well. Ooh, that almost doesn't... Hold on. We gotta fly to Lavender quickly. We're almost done. We got this route over here, and then we have all the water routes. And after that, I think the only thing left is Route 28, Mount Silver. Exterior and interior. And Route 10, which you've had to catch. Here's a Diglett! They got kicked out of their home by Magnemites. There, see, that's a perfect catch. Only one Pokeball. Didn't take that long. It digs underground and chews on tree roots, sticking its head out only when the sun isn't bright. I just like to remember and point out that that giant red thing is its nose. Oop, oop, oop. There, you're Hans. Alright, that should be everywhere. we should have all of Central Kanto caught. So let's head down to Fuchsia City. Ooh, that was a mistake. I forgot we had to go a little bit more west before jumping. So we have Route 19, we have Route 21, and we have Cinnabar Island. That's the only three places left. And Route 10 if we go there back during the night. We've got a fish. Surprisingly, we haven't run into... When was the last time we ran into a legendary Pokemon that we could normally catch? Hey, a Jinx! Well, we got a Smooch in this episode. You're also level 40, so I feel like this is not going to kill you. That was closer than I expected. Alright, well, I can't run. So I can't accidentally do that now. Hooray! So we got all the Jinx line now. It has several different cry patterns, each of which seem to have its own meaning. How am I gonna name you? I named the other one Kiss. I just... Smooch. Kiss and Smooch. I'm just gonna fly to Celadon, or Cinnabar. So, the Sea of Island is once again a place that we could technically catch a Pokemon, but we can't because there's no Pokemon there to catch. This right here is part of Cinnabar. Ooh, a Pineco. I don't think we've seen a Pineco up until this point. This is what Fortress evolves from. Which means I'm just gonna run. You're level 31, you probably know self-destruct. Actually, you know what? There's a better place to do this. The last Pokemon that we're gonna catch in this episode. I think my headphones are falling apart. That's not a good sign. Route 21. If I would have caught a Pokemon in the water there, I wouldn't have been so upset. There's this little patch of grass here, though. There should be some Pokemon in here. Do we have a Smeargle? We don't have a Smeargle. Well, we're gonna get a Smeargle now. I don't know what to... I know what to name it. That is if we catch it. Ooh, it didn't even shake. Yeah, it didn't affect me. Haha. You can't use your move. There's no way we can lose this fight unless we run. Because Smeargle's only no Sketch. But I think in order for Sketch to work, you have to use a move first. The color of the mysterious fluid secreted from its tail is predetermined for each Smeargle, the painter Pokemon. I will nickname you... Van Gogh. And we're done. I can't think of any other place that we missed. Let's see. We went up. We went down Route 22, got every Pokemon there. Up, Mount Moon we already had. We went all the way up to Bill's Cavern, headed down that route. Went down Route 10, Celadon City and Route 7, all the way down the Cycling Road, got every Pokemon that we could there. Fuchsia City we tried, all the way up the western side, eastern side. Route 10 is the only area that we had yet to we haven't caught a Pokemon in. That we still technically can. And then there's Route 28, which is technically Kanto, but we're going to probably save that for next episode. There's the exterior of Mount Silver and the interior of Mount Silver. As the three last places. Oh no, not Route 10, Route 11. Just anything that's not Piloswine or Pidgey. Or Hoothoot. Hoothoot was this issue. Yeah, we're probably just gonna wait. So, that's gonna do it for this episode. Let's fly to the Indigo Plateau quickly. When was the last time we had an hour-long episode that wasn't Breath of the Wild? That was for Watch Me Fail. Alright. So this episode, we caught all of these Pokemon. Naruto, Magneto, Tim, Hans, Smooch, Van Gogh. And we also caught all the Pokemon by Kanto. So we caught 26 Pokemon out of 33. There's still one that we can catch, and I feel like we... Hold on, I gotta go over my list again. It's silent again. I'm just clicking stuff to see. I think my 33 was counting Mount Silver. That didn't help. I clicked on the wrong things. Again, I always click on the wrong things. Let's see, we ran from a Golem. We ran from that Pineco. Yeah, so it was 29 that we could have caught, not counting Mount Silver. Oh, no. Yeah, and Route 28. So, yeah, we missed 2. I think it was those 2 I just mentioned. And then the one that we haven't yet caught in Route 11, if we can. Oh, hold on. Get the sound back. So, that's going to do it for this episode. On the next episode of Pokemon Crystal Randomlocke, there's going to be a big change, because I'm going to spend the time between now and then grinding up our Pokemon. Not Gary, not Donpu, but Aqua Boy, Samantha, Spyro, Sean. We'll get Maggie and we'll get Godzilla back in the party, and we'll grind up to the goal I want to set, and this seems like it's going to be a lot for off-screen, is mid-60s. So we'll see where we can get everyone else at. We do have that chancy grinding spot in the Royal Islands. That gives us about 2,000 per fight. So how much does Spyro need to level up? He can level up in 1 fight, if it's only him fighting. But all we have to do is remember that the chances are very susceptible to physical attacks. So, shut up, Ralph. Why do you call every episode? So, on the next episode of Pokemon Crystal Randomlocke, we'll be in front of Mount Silver. We'll quickly catch a Pokemon in Route 28. We'll catch a Pokemon in the exterior of Mount Silver. And then we'll head inside Mount Silver itself and explore the final dungeon. And maybe, if we can, go to Route 11 and catch a Pokemon there quickly. So, until next time, hopefully you enjoy.